know back in the unit it's Thursday, and I am aware that I haven't been doing many updates on these shop updates recently. Been quiet again, really quiet. Coming on here just to kind of be as transparent as possible, because I know when we are busy, we do shout about it a lot because it's obviously mint. It's crazy good to be busy all the time, but the last 2 weeks have been rough, like really, really bad. So yeah, I think the only thing I can put it down to is us not doing content for like the end of March. The shop's been good. However, good these days is revenue-wise, we've got to be doing a lot more to cover overheads. You go back even a couple of years, overheads were nowhere near where they are now. Obviously, we've got wages to pay, stuff like that. So although it is doing well, even going back 2 years, when you actually look at the net margin on what we're doing in here, it's probably similar, even though we're doing way more revenue. So the shop is a tricky one. Like, overheads are just crazy. We don't have many overheads online, obviously. That kind of ties into this, and I've always looked at online as kind of my wage. So whatever little bit we make from that kind of goes towards my wage, and then the surplus goes towards putting into like new stock and stuff like that. So yeah, it's probably the shittest position we've been in a long time. I'm hoping, like I say, that it is the content, because at least then there's kind of a reason for it, do you know what I mean? Rather than it just happening. Like if we were absolutely grafting it out back end of March, slamming content, doing everything we could to keep it busy, and it was like this, it would be very worrying. However, it's like this because we have taken us foot off the gas, and the foot is well and truly back on the gas. Being busy, we've been smashing out content. I just think we need to kind of up the pace a little bit. So I'm in here early again today. I've been coming in for an hour and a half early on the morning, then going and training at around 10. In early, getting some videos finished, started packing some orders, and yeah, we need to keep us foot well and truly to the floor, because it's just a little bit techie at the minute. And I'm sure I'll look back on this in a month's time and think, fucking hell, we're flying again. Fingers crossed anyway. Wolf Juice is available to pre-order. I did a Wolf Supps email last night with a cheeky little discount code in there. That will have expired by now. But if you're not subscribed to the email list, subscribe, because we never will post discount codes, anything like that, or sales on our channels. In my opinion, it just kind of devalues the brand a little bit if you're always doing sales. That being said, we do like to chuck in like 15-20% as every now and then on email. Obviously everyone on the email has probably bought from us before, or should have bought from us before. So it's just nice to do it that way. We don't shout about it on social. So if you're not subscribed to the email list, I would recommend subscribing. You could have picked up Wolf Juice for £21.40. Insane, I know. Shabba updates. Oh god, we got the jig going down.
It's unique, man.
Is it?
Doesn't taste like all the others.
No, it's great.
Very sweet.
Very sweet.
Tastes like.
Where it's 0 kookaroo.
Tastes like a rockstar.
200 coffeine.
Very nice.
I'll have to crack mine. What we saying, lad?
Fresh palette of the old Wolf Endure. In the new bags. I'm going to camera for the sake of it.
Wolf Endure.
So this has been through the ringer as this old Endure. It's been rebagged just to put it in the wrong bags again.
Finally.
Look at that, man. So much fucking nicer.
It is.
Let's have a
It
comparison.
makes the right difference.
It does.
It does make a difference.
It's a ridiculous amount of difference. Isn't it?
See, anyone who bought one before would have said, no, it's alright. But then when you put them next to each other, you see the difference. You can see why.
So we've got a bit of a predicament now. We need to shift it, because out of every product that we've ever done, I think it's probably been the slowest moving product in terms of like selling it. We've got a few athletes that really like it.
Yeah.
I think the guys that have bought one
Love it.
do tend to come back and buy one again.
Yeah.
A couple of bags at a time.
Yeah.
It's just getting it out there and getting new people to try it. I think the problem is a lot of our customer base are kind of watching the calories. They either weight the cutting or they don't really want to be wasting 100 calories on carbs. We just need to hit that performance niche with this.
Hopefully now that we've got the bags that look right, we'll be more inclined to make some content with it.
We'll make some content. Get that moving.
Get it shifted upstairs.
Wolf Hydrate's moving ridiculously fast at the minute.
Yeah.
It's honestly
It's shifting.
crazy. I feel like we say this every summer, but we're obviously before summer now, and I think by the time we get to summer, we're going to be shifting a lot, like way more than we ever have. It's good, man.
We've got one strawberry wolf juice V2 left.
V3 on the way.
V3 on the way.
Pre-order now.
Pre-order is available.
Yeah, lad. Oh,
I'm trying to get revenge. Whoop, whoop.
Private information.
What we saying, man?
Saying
Sharp.
another rough week.
Dates.
We're on his ass. Absolutely on his ass. No, I'm joking. Just ordering some fucking Wolf Hydrate because we've only got what we got, like 500 something more than that.
I don't even know. I don't actually know. We're very, very low on certain flavours though.
Selling more Hydrate now than we've ever done before, and June, July is best time for Hydrate. So
The sunny months.
probably wouldn't normally order this so soon, but I'm confident that it's only gonna speed up. you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We've had to turn off Ultra trade, so no gyms or shops can get any more Ultra, which is annoying.
40 tubs left.
And funnily enough, won't mention no names, put that story on, someone's seen it,
Yeah.
and we're like, oh, can I order some Ultra? Because I've seen you
What,
running low.
on trade?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Did it not say on that story that we weren't doing it trade?
Yeah,
Maybe it didn't say
I think
that.
it did. I think it did.
Did it?
You definitely said like we're running super low.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So,
Yeah.
so we're getting
Irony.
a lot of Ultra. We're getting a lot of apple, not as many as Ultra though. And then we are getting a good amount of strawberry, kiwi, cherry, lime. And then I'm going to get the pink lemonade and mango. We're all going to dead them, but
Yeah, real.
we've got some guys who really like pink lemonade and some that really like mango.
Yeah. Can't
We just have-
screw them over, man.
No, if we just have a few, 150 we're going for, so
Yeah, it's enough.
it should keep them happy.
Yeah. What else is new, man? What else is going on? Got some orders, some good orders going out. Kilo bags of creatine are flying out. Also going for a Hydromax, kidney blood pressure, Vascumax, Ghost Clearway.
That's a good order.
Yeah. This guy's gone for Wolf Pump, Wolf Juice, the last Wolf Juice Strawberry. That's a bit of an update.
What guy? Who is it?
James Bolshaw.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I think he comes in shops sometimes.
Yeah. Royston.
Royston.
Barnsley lad.
Nice area. You can actually pre-order V3 now. That's an update.
Yeah. Wolf Juice V3.
25 quid, 30 servings. You're not going to find better value, genuinely.
No.
Like you just won't.
I tried it for the first time the other day as well.
Oh yeah, Tom tried. Yeah. Wolf Endure.
Oh yeah.
We've had.
Where are they?
Oh, they're in back. To be
Oh,
fair.
there's one here.
This is the focus now. We've got way too much of this. Just because we reordered when this arrived, thinking it'd be a better seller than it has been. It's been slow as fuck. So I've got an advert running. We're going to do an advert with
Ryan.
James Power and Ryan Waff.
Yeah.
Hopefully you can do them as well.
Yeah.
And we could shift it.
Yeah.
If we run a good few ads. We don't want it to go out of date or anything, do we? So
No. Well, like we've said before, one of the main reasons why we haven't necessarily pushed it as much is because the bags,
Yeah.
the bag designs weren't, well, we didn't want to shout about it because it wasn't what we wanted it to be. with
I just like.
For context, I think people should know, but for context, that's what it was look like with some monster rat.
And we actually had a nightmare with these. So these.
Oh yeah,
These have already.
I don't even know if we updated that.
I don't know if we did.
I don't know.
A fucking headache at the
Yeah.
time. These were bagged into these bags again, even though we specifically said last time this needs sorting out.
Yeah.
Obviously, communication was lost somewhere. Someone ordered these bags again. Nobody noticed. so they put them all into the old bags.
Into the shit design.
So
then we had to get them to order these bags in, and then transfer all the product into the new
which
proper
is
bags.
mental.
Yeah.
Never had anything like that before.
But we had to get it done.
I mean, you kind of allow it one time, you're like, fuck it, like it's not ideal, but
For the hassle, we just thought, let's just get it in.
Yeah. So, second time though, we were like, nah, we can't do that again. Considering we had fucking loads anyway, it's not like we're in a rush for these.
And even though it has been moving slow, like we've said before, it's got like a bit of a cult kind of
Yeah, the thing with
customer base.
Like the guys who buy a bag of it are often people who are doing more performance-based training, and they
competition,
which means they're often very consistent, and it is very good. Like you're not going to find a car better, so people like it. So we get guys who come back and buy 1 or 2 bags every month.
Yeah,
but we just don't have enough of them guys yet. So.
Yeah, just need to build that, and hopefully the adverts will do that.
Hopefully we've already made one sale on the ad after spending like a tenner, so it's like not good. Do you know what I mean? Considering the margins on this ad,
Yeah,
but like,
potentially could. It's showing that at least it's doing something.
Yeah, and we need to get some cash back in for them. Like, we've got like 800 or something now, maybe even more. We just don't need that many bags of this.
No.
So,
but if you're on the market for a premium carb powder,
you won't get better
in a snazzy bag. You won't get better.
Bear in mind, unflavoured doesn't mix as good as the other two, so if you're going to get unflavoured, I'd say mix it with something that's already flavoured. Top tip. Yeah. Yeah, how it does this.
Bro, you should see how lean I look right now.
Chaz has been fasting.
Have you? How long?
Do you want to see?
Yeah.
How long have you been fasting for?
I'm being proper fasting. I have just like 1 meal a day.
He's on OMAD.
You are?
OMAD.
What's that?
1 meal a day.
How is it? Just
Yeah.
like chicken and rice.
As good as 1 meal a day.
Breakfast club. Racing.
I'll start copying.
New thing. Ooh.
Hold it, bro. Let's get a picture.
This is live. Live and direct.
Can we turn off that touch?
What touch me?
It's off, it's off.
What, that shit's on?
Forget my name. If I do someone else. What are you two doing then?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Off to sauna.
You're off in sauna. What you got there? We've got another tropics. What, you is he taxing our sharp coffee?
I asked permission for order.
Didn't ask permission from
I
me.
actually did ask. I'm
gonna go for
Michael.
No, Mike's not been in now.
Thanks,
What are you training?
Training chest and a bit of legs.
Chest and legs?
I've done legs.
I'm no legs, right?
Chegs and
I've done
left.
legs this week.
Chegs and left.
I've done legs this week already. Bro, I look like shit today. I don't even know what I've come dressed up as.
HMP.
But yeah, I'm gonna do a bit of legs and then because I didn't really do them properly this week. And I'm gonna do a bit
Nice
of
one.
chest and try.
I mean, like he's got a good chest session over there.
Yeah, I felt good after that, to be fair. My tries, I had DOMs in my tries, you know, surprisingly.
Did you?
New single release date, what we're saying. What's the song called? Where can people...
It's called Forever and it's out everywhere right now.
New engineered bits.
New engineer bits. Follow me, I've got a spot that I'll come back protein bar.
Anyway, boys, anything you want to say before I cut this clip?
Streaming song, support subs.
Sub. Get your trainers clean.
So it's Saturday, final clip of the week. It's been really busy last night and it's been really busy today. This game is relentless, you have got to be on it with posting content, and as I've touched on a couple of times over the last few videos, we have felt the effects of kind of not posting for a little while. However, we've been very busy posting and we've made some really good videos, some really good content, some informative content, some stupid content, like just a really nice mixed bag. I've had tons of new customers in today and I've seen a load of new customers online, so I'm going to quickly run you through the orders. Here is what is popping at the minute. So,
Wolf and Joe, would you believe it? This has actually been one of our slowest ever products in the range, new product should I say, because we didn't really do much promotion on it, as I touched on
the other day when me and Tom were on about it. It's starting to move. I've sold a couple of these already today. And then we've got a big order here for Elky. Ultra Hydrate, there's about 20 of these left now. 2 tubs of 900 gram whey and a cream of rice by Alpha Neon. This stuff is flying out again. Sold 4 of these in the shop today, and there's a couple more going out online here. And we've got an order for Ellis going to Leeds. He's going for the Gasmat 10, no games. Cream of rice, cream of rice. We've got a chocolate orange, big tub of Perform, and we've got a Neon Dreams in orange and mango. One of my favourite sleep aids is this. And we go over here, we've got a Supps stack, so Omega, D3K2, magnesium. Then we've potentially got one of the best orders of the day. So we've got a Ghost Protein, got a Good Morning in cherry mango, and we've got an Arctic Frost Euphoric. And we've got another big tub of protein. And we've got another little Supps stack here. So again, the health essentials plus a tub of creatine. We'll say to anyone who is ordering, go for the kilo bags of creatine. So you can get a full kilo for 25 quid. They're 20 quid. Makes sense to go for one of them. We have still got a few of these left, but if you are watching this, don't make the mistake of getting one of them because they are quite expensive compared to that. Then we've got another little Supps stack here, these 3. A small tub of protein with a couple sachets and another 2 tubs of Ultra, which is going to be sold out very soon. So it's currently 7 AM Wednesday morning, and we're in a bit of a weird spot at the minute with Supps. Bit of a weird spot. I think the little drop in demand that we've had compared to January and February. Obviously Tom started full time at Supps probably at our peak, so there was 2 of us when we were doing loads of orders, loads of everything, and now that there's still 2 of us when there's not as much stuff going on, it does feel a bit weird. And I think for me anyway, just lost my mojo a little bit. Don't really feel like I'm going to the shop and not really knowing what we should be doing. I know what we should be doing. We should be doing good content, we should be thinking outside the box, but that's easier said than done. Like when you're trying to force it, it's not easy, and we are smashing it out. I mean, we've got nothing much to do at the minute just because orders are a little bit quieter. We've both got a lot of time on hands. Like, we both smashed out the emails yesterday, and for us to have 4 emails done on a Tuesday and everything else finished is pretty mad. Like, I don't think we've done that before. So yeah, still been getting up early, getting up as early as I can just to get like an hour or 2 done on a morning, mainly just like invoicing, trade stuff, getting back to people on emails and whatnot, and then going to the gym at like 9ish, training for a couple of hours, and then going back to the shop. But yeah, it feels mad weird. I think it was all right when we were flying with orders. I felt like we were both quite busy, but now that the orders have quietened off a little bit, we are kind of twiddling his thumbs a little bit in terms of stuff to do. That being said, I'm sure we will think of something. We always do, and sometimes when you do have to force it, that's when the best things come. So I'm hoping today will be another good day. We do actually have a pallet of Perform stock arriving at some point. I don't know whether that's today or tomorrow, with loads of other restocks. We've got a new restock from Engineered Muscle with a new product. We've had a couple new products from HR Labs, so there is a little bit going on. Like I say, probably won't take us long to sort all that shit out, so we'll see what we come up with, but I'm sure we'll keep it posted in this video. But for now, I'm gonna head to training, head to the shop for an hour or so, and then yeah, we'll see where the day takes us. And for anyone that's interested, here is the new Cream of Carbs by HR Labs. So we've got 4 flavours: double chocolate, salted caramel, custard cream, and vanilla ice cream. HR Labs, like, the branding, fairly basic, and it doesn't look that good on camera here, but I feel like in person their stuff just looks super clean. I take a little bit of inspiration from it, to be honest, and yeah, always nice to see those guys bringing out new products. As I mentioned, Engineered Muscle are bringing out the catalysts as well. Riz and D have a background in design. I forgot what it's called, 7 AM. It's too early. What's it called? Digital graphic design. Both got backgrounds in graphic design, so engineered labels always look sick. Everything that they do looks sick. But these new ones, every single label, there's like 10 flavours, every single label is different and they all look mad funky. Again, like, you've just got to admire it. It looks cool as fuck. I wish I could do that kind of stuff myself, because I know for a fact if I could, I'd be sat doing labels for hours and hours. That being said, there's no real excuse as to why I can't revisit doing labels and kind of learn that stuff, and it is definitely something that I want to do, and I want to start picking up. So I am going to start looking at doing something like that, because labels are coming on big time, and you've got a lot of brands that are doing absolute bits with the labels. And I mean, I do like ours. Like, I think ours look really clean and cool. I particularly like this one, the Ultra, but I think there's other stuff that can be done, and obviously details on the labels that can make a real big difference. So yeah, something to bear in mind. I'm just going to wait at the unit. Hopefully this pallet shows up before I go and train, but we shall see.
Good afternoon and welcome back to your favourite supplement news broadcast. Tom, how do you like your rice?
I like my rice creamy.
So do I. Today's top story, you guessed it, cream of rice.
So we've got an influx of cream of rice into the UK supplement market, and shops all around the UK are struggling to keep up. Isn't that right, Tom?
That's right, Tom. There is a national shortage of shelf space in supplement shops at the moment. It seems like every brand and his dog is bringing out a new cream of rice formula each week, and shops like ours just can't keep up.
Of course, you've got the OGs.
Gas Mark 10.
Trained by JP.
And we can't forget Complete Strength.
And of course, you can't forget the guys over at DNA with their cream of rice boxes that they came out with last year. Although, they have switched back over to bags.
That's right, Tom, but we have of course had some new additions to the market recently, just this year, isn't that right?
It is right, yes. We've had a drop from our good friends over at Alpha Neil.
And Strom also entering the cream of rice market.
And as if cream of rice wasn't enough, we've got cream of oats by the guys at Apex Formulas. These are gaining popularity all over the UK, and shops are flying through these.
Sorry, Tom, hold that thought. I've just received some breaking news. Can we put that up on screen, please? So I've just been informed that the guys over at HR Labs are also entering the carb market, the creamy carb market, with cream of carbs.
Cream of carbs?
You couldn't write it. You can't write it.
What the hell is cream of carbs?
I don't know. I actually do not know what that is, but
we've got news that there may be a vanilla ice cream, a double chopped chunk, a custard cream, a salted caramel, and that looks like it, Tom. That looks like it.
That is... I'm lost for words.
Lost for words.
But if you have been affected by the shelf space shortage or the cream of rice choice overload in the supplement industry recently, please do contact our helpline up on screen now. One of our experts will be there to speak to and to help you through any issues you may be going to relating to this story.
And of course, if you want any advice or tips on which cream of rice to pick, again, that helpline is available 24/7.
Yes, it is. That is all for today's broadcast. Thank you for watching, and we will see you next time.
Thank you.